Hi guys, I'm Lara. I just got a big box of books and I unboxed them and I'm so excited about them that I had to come share a really quick, hopefully, video with you. It is 11:30 at night. My kids were awake way too late today. We were at my mom's house and as we were pulling in, I saw the box on the front steps, but since they were already sleeping in the car, I didn't want to get it out right then. And then, of course, they were so overtired that it took 100 years for them to fall asleep. So I didn't even get it open until like 11 o'clock. And I opened it, and this is seriously one of the best shipments of books I've ever gotten. And so I was so excited, I just had to share with you. So I'm going to hopefully go through these really quickly because I need to go to bed, but I couldn't possibly do that until I shared these with you. First one, Big Book of Big Animals. We already had, I don't know if you can see up here, we already had a couple big books. We had Stars and Planets, Dinosaurs, Body, Colors, and now we've just added the Animals one. And oh my gosh, I love these. They're so fun. They are beautifully illustrated. I love these watercolor illustrations. And then inside are these huge fold-out pages. And it's these giant illustrations. Both of my girls just love them, and I cannot get over the illustrations on these. I just think they're so beautiful. I'm kind of a sucker for art, real art, you know, and these watercolor illustrations are amazing. Then this 1,000 Animals book. It also has a vehicles one, a things to eat one, and then they just released like an under the sea one. I think there's another one coming out. But all it is inside is pictures of animals, 1,000 of them. And pretty much, I mean, obviously there's way more than 1,000 animals in the world, but every category of animal that you can think of. I think I saw even like dinosaurs in here. And I might be wrong about that. I thought I saw extinct animals, but no, maybe not. But yeah, monkeys, birds, African animals, Arctic animals, bugs, flying insects, farm animals, home animals. Oh man, it is so cool. And as you can see, I'm kind of getting like caught up in it just looking at it. So anyways, awesome book. Highly recommended. I can totally see my kids just sitting here browsing this book, looking at these different animals like, Mom, what's this one called? What's this one called? And just loving it. So, oh my gosh. I love our see inside and look inside books. I don't think you can see, but maybe if I do this. We've got a few different ones already. We've got How Things Works, Computer and Coding, Planet Earth, Body, Weather and Climate. We've got a lot of them already, and I just got 2 more, and I'm so excited about these. Famous Palaces. My 4-year-old is going to flip over this one. These are more geared towards the 7+ age range, but she really enjoys the pictures, even if she's not quite able to really comprehend all of the information that's in there yet. But it's these beautiful illustrations of these different palaces throughout time and throughout the world. And then inside, it has different flaps that talk about, you know, the different rooms in the palaces. This one talks about how this was a tennis court for the king. And I've actually been to Versailles, so I'm really excited to go through the Versailles page and look at it and see what information is there. I already know what's going to be their favorite thing when I was flipping through. This little pink plush potty. They're gonna love that. I am obsessed with this book already, and I've only opened like 3 flaps on it. Exploration and Discovery. Are you kidding me? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I love stuff like this. I love learning about history and how people discovered, you know, different parts of the world. And this really goes through it. It goes through all the way from the Middle Ages to ocean exploration to natural discoveries, going into the interior of the continents, the poles, the race for the poles, space exploration. Oh my gosh. There are so many neat stories in here, and I just chose like random 3 flaps to flip, and I was learning things immediately with the first one, and I am so excited to look at this. This is a hidden gem. This is totally, actually neither of these. Neither of these books are really the See Inside books that are most often recommended, but I'm obsessed. You should be too. Okay. Are you kidding me? A Shakespeare collection for kids. I cannot wait to start reading these. I'm always looking for like different bedtime stories, chapter books that we can read one chapter at a time to read with my daughter. This has Macbeth, Twelfth Night, Hamlet, Midsummer Night's Dream, and Romeo and Juliet, and it does not shy away from the nitty-gritty of Shakespeare. Like, I know in Romeo and Juliet it talks about, you know, their suicide, not in so many words, but let's see, where is it? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get to the part where it talks about, I mean, it doesn't shy away. Like I said, Juliet grabbed Romeo's dagger. Before anyone could arrive to stop her, she plunged it into her heart and collapsed on top of Romeo. Sad face. But what an amazing introduction to these Shakespearean plays. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. This is amazing. These would be so great for any, especially homeschoolers who are doing literature. I'm psyched about these. And actually, maybe shouldn't admit this to everybody, but I'm kind of psyched to read them myself because I kind of vaguely know the plot of a lot of Shakespeare stories, but I don't know the intricacies of it. Obviously, Romeo and Juliet, everybody knows that from the movies and reading it in high school. But the other ones, I don't know as well. So I'm excited to read these and feel smarter. Let's see, I'm already at 7 minutes. Oh my gosh. I got this phonics reader. So the phonics stories are, we have a couple of them. They're rhyming, easy to read stories. This is a collection of a bunch of different ones. It looks like there's maybe 12 of them, 12 or 15, something like that. And it comes with a read-along CD, which I haven't tried yet, so I'm very excited about that. But this particular collection, there's 2 different collections, actually 3 different ones now. This one is the one that's illustrated by Stephen Cartwright, which means that every picture, every page on it has a little hidden duck for you to find. I found them on the cover right there. And they also have fold-out flaps on a lot of the pages that make them even more fun for kids. So very excited about this. I read one of the stories already, and I can already tell Karis is going to read it and just crack up. She's not quite at the reading this by herself level, but she's going to love this. Love the illustrations he does too. They're really sweet. I got a new That's Not My book. My kids, both of them, are obsessed with mermaids, so this is going to be a huge hit. They have mermaid tails that they wear around the house all the time. So I love the That's Not My series. We have, I don't know, probably 8 of them, and I didn't have this one yet, and I'm really excited that we have it now. So I know this is going to be a favorite. 123 by the Sea, another one with freaking adorable illustrations. Look at that bird. Oh my gosh, so cute. And this counts up through 10, and you can kind of see here they're counting the birds in this page. It's a really fun rhyming story too, which I guess I could have guessed it was that based on the title, but I didn't know. And I'm just loving it. The pictures, like I said, are so cute and fun, and the rhymes are really